This year's SEMA Show was incredible, and the Ringbrothers unveiled not one, not two, but four impressive custom builds in an unprecedented display of fabrication insanity. From the Bully to the Enyo, we don't think we've ever seen vehicles this impressive before. In today's video, we'll talk in detail about these four beauties. Plus, the top trending vehicles were announced at the 2022 SEMA Show. Let's dive in. First up, the 1972 Chevrolet K5 Blazer Bully. The Ringbrothers unveiled this stunner called a 1972 Chevrolet K5 Blazer known as Bully. Thanks to its Wegner Motorsports-built 6.8-liter LS3 V8 and 2.9-liter Whipple supercharger, this four-wheel drive's Blazer engine produces 1,200 horsepower. Other impressive features of the time-consuming and inventive build include a new chassis, four-link suspension, custom interior, heavy-duty drivetrain, and many unique parts. The Blazer includes numerous unique 3D printed and machined parts, and Ringbrothers put in over 8,500 hours to realize this vision. A unique Bashful Blue BASF Glasurit Waterborne blend covers the body. A good amount of carbon fiber is used on the exterior, including the hood, fender flares, and machined billet supercharger covers. Massive 325/65 R18 Cooper Discoverer STT PRO tires mounted on 18 by 12-inch HRE wheels can be fitted thanks to the reworked body and flares. A Bowler True Street GM 4L80E automatic transmission is used to transmit the formidable power of Bully to the ground. A unique chassis support the vehicle that Roadster Shop built underneath. Two Fox coilovers are used in each wheel of the triangulated four-link suspension, which connects the Currie Dana 44 front and Dana 60 rear axles to the chassis. Bare six-piston brakes are installed on each of the four corners to provide stopping power. Now for some details on the interior. The interior of the Blazer has completely custom upholstery designed by Steve Pearson of Upholstery Unlimited to match Bully's stance and performance. The in-house made seats combine the Blazer's tough exterior with top-notch craftsmanship and employ an aesthetic based on the idea of floating. The custom Ringbrothers carbon fiber steering wheel and Dakota digital instrumentation are housed in three separate pods separating the dashboard from the rest. Moving on to Strode 1969 Chevy Camaro. Another one of their creations, Strode, caught everyone's attention as well. A thorough re-engineering of iconic American muscle, the 1969 Chevy Camaro is a complete ground-up build that features extensive carbon fiber construction and components combined with a contemporary drivetrain, chassis, and suspension. Strode took more than 6,500 hours to complete and is a testament to the high-end design, engineering skill, and meticulous build quality of Ringbrothers, even though only two parts of the original Camaro were used. A significant portion of that work went into meticulously building the custom carbon fiber body of this beauty. Ringbrothers made the new carbon fiber version 5 inches wider than the Camaro's original body, so it's not just a reproduction of the original Camaro. The center of the roof has been recessed, the rocker panels have been lowered, and a new lengthened and reshaped hood helps force air into relocated intake vents. Additional carbon fiber accents on this vehicle include custom fender scoops, tucked front and rear bumpers, diffusers, valences, and a spoiler. These features are all covered in BASF Glasurit Ghost White paint. Let's look at some other interesting details. A fully customized interior by Upholstery Unlimited is outfitted with a JL audio sound system, Dakota digital gauges, and a vintage Air Gen 4 climate control system, providing modern comforts and conveniences. A rear seat deletion reduces weight, while a hand-fabricated roll cage safeguards the passengers, and for better stance and handling, the front wheels are moved up 3 inches. A Wegner Motorsports LS3 produces healthy 1,010 horsepower with the Whipple supercharger and a Holley Dominator EFI system mixing the fuel and air, and a modified Bowler Tremec T56 Magnum 6-speed manual transmission and a Johns Industries 9-inch rear end help transfer the power to the ground. While bare brakes bring Strode to a rapid stop, HRE wheels, Ringbrothers G-Code edition wheels, wearing Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires provide some grip. Next up, Patriarch 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1. Here's another beauty called the Patriarch. The 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1 is one of America's most recognizable muscle cars, and a new build pushes its limits of performance and aesthetics. It results from more than 5,000 painstaking and laborious hours of construction. Patriarch combines an advanced drivetrain, suspension, and chassis with the exceptional build quality and custom work that Ringbrothers is renowned for. It's a completely redesigned version of the original Ford Mustang Mach 1 and offers unimaginable performance levels in 1969. A Ford Performance Illuminator 5.2 XS engine produces 580 horsepower, and 445 pound-feet of torque powers Patriarch. All that power is then routed through a Bowler Tremec T56 Magnum 6-speed manual with a center force clutch to a strange engineering 9-inch rear end. Huge amounts of grip are provided by wide, sticky Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires mounted on HRE wheels, G-Code edition wheels. To keep the Mustang Mach 1 firmly planted on the ground, Penske Racing Shocks RS Edition coilovers and independent front front and rear Roadster Shop fast-track suspension teams were used, and Bayer brakes 14-inch rotors plus 6-piston calipers to stop it all. Ringbrothers made extensive modifications to the original Mustang Mach 1 body, wrapped around the Roadster Shop fast-track Stage 3 chassis that has been converted to a unibody. Its width was increased by 2 inches, and the back quarters were lowered. Before a custom interior and roll cage was installed, a new floor pan and transmission tunnel were constructed. Let's look at Enyo, 1948 Chevrolet Super Truck. The Enyo Super Truck has got to be the Ringbrothers' most extreme creation to date. The new design is paradoxical to the capabilities of conventional American trucks. And guess what? Over 10,000 meticulous and time-consuming build hours went into creating the 1948 Chevrolet pickup. The pipe dream of creating an anti-street rod became a reality for Ringbrothers after years of planning and finding the right client to commission the build. With unthinkable performance and design elements in its original era, the chopped, channeled, and sectioned 1948 Chevrolet pickup redefines the American icon. Enyo features an innovative chassis and suspension design, carbon fiber components, and aerodynamic management with wings and splitters that pushed Ringbrothers and the build partners into new territory. The incredible attention to detail in Enyo is unlike anything applied to a hot rod before. From the CAD-designed trim and parts cut in-house at the Ringbrothers machining facility to how they successfully made it a big-box truck cab and massive drivetrain on a low-slung, open-wheel, car-styled chassis. A 510 cubic inch tall deck engine built by Todd Goodwin producing 1,000 horsepower, Kinsler 8-stack injection, a Holley fuel management system, and a Bowler Performance Corvette torque tube 4L80 automatic transaxle makes up the racing-inspired drivetrain. Enyo has a cantilever-independent suspension with Olin shocks at all 4 corners to guarantee that the massive power is transferred to the ground for maximum grip and performance. The open-wheeled truck is mounted on unique Porsche 911 pin drive wheels made by HRE Wheels. Both track and street wheels are included, and a new performance air jack system that was installed makes quick swaps possible. Look at the top trending vehicles announced at the 2022 SEMA Show. SEMA recently unveiled the best new cars for customization at the yearly SEMA Show in Las Vegas, Nevada. Every year, the exhibiting original equipment manufacturers receive the prestigious SEMA Awards to thank automakers for supporting the aftermarket with vehicle platforms that promote customization. The exhibiting manufacturers vote for the SEMA Awards in 6 categories, with an additional category this year for electric vehicles. Let's look at the winners this year in the following categories. The car of the year went to the Dodge Challenger. At the same time, Toyota GR86 took the Sport Compact of the Year award. 4x4 SUV of the year went to the incredible Jeep Wrangler, and the full-size truck of the year was none other than Ram. Who else could it be, honestly? Then, in the mid-size truck of the year category, Jeep Gladiator took its rightful crown, and Volkswagen ID4 won the electric vehicle of the year. Now for more on these award-winning cars. According to Warren Kosikov, Vice President of Sales for SEMA, these awards recognize the hottest new vehicles on the market that offer the greatest opportunities for customization. He added that the automotive enthusiast industry is setting global trends with SEMA award-winning vehicles. Many of the award-winning vehicles, each customized distinctively, will be on display at the 2022 SEMA Show. The SEMA Awards were given to automakers during the SEMA Show Monday Reveal, where media and exhibitors got a sneak preview of some of the vehicles making their debut at the trade-only event in 2022. As the 4-day SEMA Show begins, the business-to-business trade show is showing some of the thousands of uniquely modified project vehicles. Compared to other vehicles in their categories, aftermarket manufacturers are investing more in the Dodge Challenger, Toyota GR86, Jeep Wrangler, Ram, Jeep Gladiator, and Volkswagen ID4. Customers can expect more options for accessorizing these vehicles. SEMA Show featured some of the hottest trending products and vehicles this year. This was undoubtedly any car enthusiast's dream come true. With that, it's a wrap for this video. Which Ringbrothers creation did you love the most? Comment below and let us know. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more. See you at the next one.